Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Nay Show. I'm your host, Pierre Marks. This is a show that brings you all your recommendations for all your streaming services. Let's get started. First up, we have Netflix, and that's going to be the movie A Walk Among The Tombstones. Now, this is a Liam Neeson movie, very dark, a noir type of murder mystery movie. I really like this. I thought this was really good. The bad guys were really scary, really brutal, scary. All these people underground, like drug dealers, mafia guys, and then there's Liam Neeson, which is like a private eye that was, he quit the force after an incident when involving drinking. A very good movie altogether. I think it was really well done. Had a good tone. The tone set out the whole way throughout the whole movie. So the tone stayed consistent. Cinematography was great. The sound was good. I really like this one. So I'm gonna give this a yay. And also, it reminded me of the movie 8mm. Now I've only seen bits and pieces of 8mm, and that movie was also very disturbing. But I think you can kind of tell the similarities between the two. So I'm still going to give this a yay. A yay on this one. All right, next up we have Paramount Plus, and that's going to be Scream 5. Now, this is, it's also like another mystery movie kind of thing, because you always want to know who's the killer in this one, or killers, who knows, because you never know if it's going to be one guy or one girl or two guys, and you never know, because it always changes, I think. But overall, I enjoyed this one. I think it was really cool to see all the old cast members come back and for certain parts of the movie. I do think, though, it's not the best out of the franchise, but I was still entertained the whole way through. So, and it was also, too, I would say it was very predictable who is Ghostface, in the movie. So, with that being said, I'm still going to give this a yay, just because, I mean, if you've seen one, you might as well see them all, so why not, right? And it doesn't change. It didn't ruin the franchise. That's a good thing. It just didn't ruin the franchise. Before I get into the last movie, I want to talk about my friend Erica Howell's flower arrangement bouquet company. It's called Howell'n Blooms, and it's just a very, very nice company. It's a local family business out of Hollister, California. I bought 2 of her flower arrangements for friends' moms of mine. And they really enjoyed them. I think they're really well done, very artsy. Has a different look than most of flower arrangement companies, and it's a good gift for anybody that you care about, and you want to just show the love or care back to them. So please support my friend. The link will be down below to her Instagram, so that way you can go ahead and get some merch and whatnot. So, not merch, but just order some flowers for somebody special in your life. So please check out the link down below and check out Howell'n Blooms. All right, last up we have HBO's Max, The Many Saints of Newark. Well, this is a prequel to the Sopranos series story, and it shows a young Tony Soprano and developing into the big mob boss that he was, the Dickie Montasante. It's mostly a Dickie Montasante story. The actor who plays Dickie Montasante carries this movie the whole way through, pretty much. Now, I wouldn't say this is the best Mafia movie, and I wouldn't say this is the worst Mafia movie. I would just say it's just kind of like mediocre, and that's because mainly it holds so the motorcycle. It holds so much emphasis that you need to see the HBO Max show, which is The Sopranos. I feel like if you didn't watch the show The Sopranos, or didn't even like the show The Sopranos, you're not going to like this movie very much. And as that being said, I love the show The Sopranos, and that's thank you to my buddy Billy, because he got me really into it. And but even with that being said, I felt like this movie was just missing something. I felt like they just harped too much on I wanted to see the relationship between Tony Soprano and Dickie Montasante more than just Dickie Montasante. And there was another character, which is basically, I guess you could kind of call him the villain of the story, because they're all bad guys. they show his storyline too, and it's like almost like they harp too much on that. So all I wanted to see was just a Dickie Montesanti story. So I'm gonna have to give this kind of I'm gonna give this a name. I'm gonna give this a name, unfortunately, because you need to see The Sopranos to really enjoy this. So a name. Well, that's all the time we have. I hope you enjoyed the show. Please hit that like and subscribe button, and also leave a comment down below on whether you have the same nays or the same yays. I'd like to hear your opinion, and everybody have a nice weekend. So, lates.